Hello and welcome to the 23rd Velt PvP development log. As you may have noticed, the team here at Velt PvP has been quiet for a while as we've been working on a much larger update along with some other cool projects you will see throughout the year. With that being said, we are so excited to present to the community the 1.2 update. This update comes packed full with HCF content updates and we are so excited to release it. It's been in the works for a while and we can't wait to get it out to you guys. This is actually the first of 2 devlogs coming out about the features in this update, as there are too many to pack into a single devlog. Expect the second one to come out on Thursday. With that being said, let's get into all that we have for this update. It's been long requested that Velt pearls get an overhaul, and we are happy to deliver on it. These pearls are much more consistent than our previous pearls, and allow for some interesting mechanics. There's obviously going to be some new pearl glitches associated with these changes, and we'll be working to fix these, as well as work with our staff to update our guides on any new exploits that are found. We didn't want our pearls to become just a get out of jail free card, so we decided not to go for a cross-pearling style, instead focusing on a more consistent type of pearl that feels like it's behaving as intended. We think we got the job done, so please let us know what you think. We're also doing our first ban wipe in over 6 months. This isn't a flat ban reset, however. We came up with a set of criteria to weed out those who are likely to just get on and cheat right away. This affects a very small percentage of players being unbanned. If you're still banned after this, then feel free to open a ticket as always on our Discord or website to appeal. Our HCF is also continuing the transition to a more OP style. What exactly does this mean? Increased amounts of keys, the return of lives, and more. Lives are being re-added in full force. All ranks will have lives added, but we're also adding ways for non-rank users to revive, which will be covered in the second devlog coming out later this week. The gulag will still exist, but you will be able to use a life to just get out of the gulag and skip the hassle of fighting. Keys are reworked, being much cheaper than before and also having much better loot overall. These should make reclaims feel much more powerful. We are also adding a vote crate, meaning you're able to join every day and vote for the server to get free keys. With the key rework, reclaims are getting touched on to make them more standardized. This means there will be just the SOTW reclaim once per map. However, Reaper will still enjoy an additional reclaim on top of the rank you already have, meaning you can essentially get 2 reclaims at once. Ruby and Velt will still get kit tokens as with the previous system, however it will be just in the initial reclaim. Reaper now has access to Legend and Diamond G kits, with the Diamond kit having a day cooldown and Legend kit needing 2 days before being used again. Overall, we're merging our new changes from our previous updates with a lot of old mechanics as a way to experiment with a mixture of an older, more OP style, along with our other gameplay changes that have been implemented in the past year. Speaking of changes to new mechanics, we're also removing partner keys and replacing them with partner packages. These allow you to get a guaranteed partner item along with a random ability item and 2 armor pieces. When buying partner packages, you can select the partner you wish to support, which adds another way for you to directly support your favorite content creators. We are rebalancing our ability items and removing a few of them as well as re-adding an old one. All chargeables are being removed along with Soul of the Bard, Implosion, Reflector, Fang, and Second Chance. We are however re-adding Switcher Balls. Kangaroos will also be available from all Koth tiers now, which will be covered more in depth in the next devlog. As we are removing Soul of the Bard, that also means we are removing souls as a whole. This is being replaced in a way with rubies, our new global currency. You'll be able to gain rubies from competing in various events such as costs, supply drops, and more. Rubies can be used to activate costs, supply drops, buy keys, or even ability items. They can also be used in the new reworked gulag to escape without needing to fight or complete the new challenge. They can also be used on practice to host events, meaning this is a currency usable on almost every server and can be carried over map to map. Supply drops have been reworked after a long while and will be running automatically after the first shaky release of them. We have also reworked the loot so that you gain all items from the loot at once. Each tier has its own rewards, with tiers 1 and 3 granting lives and tier 2 offering an entire P2 Sharp 2 set. Additionally, you will get rubies from claiming these supply drops. We've also added Discord integration, so you can check Discord for notifications as to when these supply drops are spawning. This is just the first half of everything that is coming out in this update. The next devlog will cover changes coming to Koth and faction tournament loot, the return of Outpost, and gulag changes. With that being said, we're excited to see everyone this Saturday, March 20th at 1 PM EST for our 1.2 release.